My model of operational excellence often talks about people, process, supported by technology. But if we focus on the people side of the business for a second, I see a lot of businesses doing the wrong things. In fact, they've got problems with high turnover and they're not sure why. So what I want to share with you are 5 tips on how to ensure you have high turnover just like those companies. Here they are. Number 1, make sure your employees sit in long, lengthy meetings at least once a week, if not more often. Meetings where they have nothing to say, nothing to do, and it's completely invaluable to them. Number 2, when the employees speak up in those meetings or they have something to say, write it on a list, write it on a board, and set it aside and never come back to it again. Never address that concern. Number 3, use instant messaging for your leaders to communicate with their team. Make sure face-to-face is not something they're focused on. It's more instant messaging because that helps build rapport. Number 4, use email as your primary way to communicate across the organization. Have senior leaders send policy, processes, and key critical company information by email rather than face-to-face. And lastly, most importantly, number 5, make sure employees are told when they start work, when they finish. There's buzzers for break and lunch because that is the most motivating thing you can do for any employee. So if you want to make sure you've got high turnover, use those 5 tips and I guarantee you will have high turnover of employees.